as you know, official questions, and we ask you for specific points in the question, like to emphasize similarity between the two words. So we need the answer, specific similarity. You know, for the similarity language, something like, similar to, identical to, likened to, analogous to. So need an answer to show similarity between the two words mentioned. Of course, the two words must be mentioned in your answer. Now we are going to read very quickly to show what is similar. Let's read it. As you see here, John, and letter B, he mentioned only this work. So only one work, no, we need both. Imagine it. For letter A, he mentioned contrast, not similarity. Said, however, so wrong. And this one, he didn't mention clear information. What are the two works and what is? But here we have like to show similarity. So like many of types captures, both look the words. Both of them include discarded objects, as I mentioned here. Discarded and discarded. This means similar or similarity or commonality between the two works. Both of them share the same idea. So we found you see is stronger. Did you catch it?
Yes.
Now it's your turn. Try. At this time, I ask you for a difference. Come on, read and answer. My friend.
The answer is D. D.
B or D?
No, B. B. B.
No. B is no. Because here for letter D, B he didn't mention both of them. You said here banking soda and are chemical. So you are talking about similarity. But here no, he said whereas. So compare between them. Soda needed to be mixed with an acidic, but banking don't. That means a difference, a contrast. And we have a conjunction as no transition words whereas. To help you. That's why. So you did your best and you find it. If you don't know any word, always tell me. Come on. Here we test you for generalization. Generalization means just like general fact. But remember, to make and to support. To give me the generalization and the evidence from the text. So through reading, memorize where is the support, where is the evidence, and where is the generalization. About what? About the effect. Let's read.
The answer is A.
The letter A, but where is F, the support? The support dimension, yes, here, look for. So the catalyst new flag better represent the mountainous geography and civic priorities. This is the importance. As an evidence, he mentioned in this part, and he gave us generalization. Look, redesigning can create a meaningful example of civic pride, as was the case when she designed its original to represent. To imagine, in letter A, you give me information, but you don't have support. Right here again, give me generalization, but there is no support to evidence. Feel it?
Yes.
So letter D, it is strong. All right. Now let's try again. Contrast.
The answer is C.
So you found it can be C, but I think no. Look for the comparison here. The definition of lake is more restrictive than comparison. And here he mentioned definition, and he mentioned here a apostrophe S for the definition, which doesn't take size into account. So comparison or not?
Comparison.
Yeah, letter C, you explain only this definition. Does not make sense. Where is the comparison? Feel it? And you are talking about only one definition. So be careful about the contrast. Sometimes we talk about one definition only, and here one only, and one not related at all, and one comparison. Come on, give it a shot. Here we ask about the target of the research study only. Come on. Well, my friend,
Yes, please. I need help.
here we need the aim. What is the target of the study? Let's read it. Let's read. Here, most but not all, okay, of the moon's oxygen comes from the sun. So, comes from the sun via solar wind. Okay, now we don't find any information here about the aim. Delete it. Cosmic chemist Kent Harrow from Osaka University wondered if, so this is a target. So we need to know if some of the unaccounted for oxygen could be coming from Earth or not. Okay, how did he studied? He analyzed. So this is talk about the method he follows to analyze the data from the field, and then he gathered the data about gases, particles it encountered while orbiting the moon. He collected information. Based on all of these, they found. So that is the aim. This is the methodology. How did they collect information? And this is the result. He confirmed his suspicion that Earth is sending oxygen to the moon. We need only for you the aim. Where is the aim? Here. He set out to determine if some of oxygen come from or not. So while I am reading, I'm looking for the question only. That's the problem. Now letter C is the best answer, right? Look for letter A. Letter A is not mentioned that. He the test maker invent an idea. Wondered if the moon was receiving some of oxygen. Said here no. Oxygen would become from Earth. We're not talking about the result. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Now your turn. Now I ask you about the aim and how. Try.
The answer is D.
So your answer is letter D, and now perfect, my friend. That's why. Sometimes we change the word methodology about process, how, this way, but it's a term used. Perfect. Here is the same. Try. Let me help you.
Yes. Okay, please.
Yeah, sometimes you must look for the language of difference. Look unlike. And he mentioned both. Look, this one, it's unlike this one. And to check the information is the same or not. Yes, feel it. Here, for example, this is one. Like you mentioned, take place on uneven. Is correct. And here we have the language of comparison. For letter C, we don't have the language of comparison about two. So he talks about the term only. Okay, we need both. Look for this is one. We have but also, but he said not only but also. So it does not talk about both of them. He invent ideas from the text, but out of scope of the question. So letter B. But remember, it's not ruled to find the unlike difference, but it can help. But to check the information. Check the information to be true or not. Now the next. Here again, how long? We need in the answer how long only. So we need to find how long and then look for it. So now you're talking to me.
And the answer is B.
Letter B sure.
No, no. C.
But let me help you. He said here for how long? She mentioned here it was established in how long? From this time up to now. He said here since. In letter C, he mentioned the time of founding. But okay, but how long? From this time up to now? Or he mentioned how long the museum has existed. To mention here he said founded in 1990s. But this is one has served. So this means they found it in this time, but how about the working? When it start working, here was established. Imagine. So has served this one from this time. So from this time up to now, serving. Not about the time of founding. Perhaps we found the museum, but it does not work. Feel it? So letter B it is strong. That one. Now let's try again. Let me help you for this question because it's a little bit new. Sometimes we need you to focus on terms. What are the terms? Audience means the readers. If the reader familiar with something, they already know it. So don't mention it. Don't give me the definition. If they already familiar know what's that, don't mention because they know already. But if I said unfamiliar, you must mention because they don't know. Imagine.
Yes.
Now let's read it together. The writer wants to describe a bland December from my window to an audience. So I need to describe this kind of. So what is the description? He said her features. And what is exactly? No. He said here, look, he's an artist book that is folded accordion style. When the book expands, the artist's work is revealed. Its exact shape allows it to stand out on. All right, and he said it's Benton. So we have definitions. Now we need to describe it. Look for the description. When expanded, Adnan's the work reveals a panoramic landscape painted in ink and watercolor. So now we describe what is it. We mentioned the shape. We mentioned what kind of colors. See? So B, it's strong for the description language. To mention it. And letter A,
Yes.
we don't have a lot about the shape exactly. We have only the landscape. Feel it? Look for letter
Yes.
C. Letter C, he mentioned information, but not about to describe. So that means B is stronger for the question. That's why. Here he mentioned its exact shape, okay, but he didn't mention directly reveals the panoramic landscape and the colors. So let it be stronger in description. How about the next? Now contrast again. Do your best.
The answer is B.
You want to make it B, but no.
No, B.
B, no,
Also B.
because it's A. Now look for the language. Look, he said while. While, show contrast, as you know, while, whereas, however, even though, anything to say. And they check about the two maps. Here, map, and here, closing map. Here, opening and the closing, so different or not. And the two, and they check the fact, will find the same. Here we don't have. He explained only what means Hobbit. Hobbit features the reduction. So it talks about only one part. We need both. To mention it, here there is no comparison. That's why he said here similarity. Look, each one It's called similarity between them. We need contrast. Here talks about something else, about the novel, without comparison between the maps, something else. That's why. So letter A is strong. Now let's try again.
The answer is B.
You want to make it letter B and B? No, my friend. Remember, we need exactly the location. Look for the location was housed near, as just mentioned there, was it's found it here. Look, was housed. That's why before you read, you are looking for location. If you don't find in the point anything about location, delete it from your mind. No anything about location? No. Location? It's something else. No. Location? No. So your answer is here. So find it. That's what. Letter C, my friend. Now, let's try. Now we need an explanation and the example. So we have here explanation and the example. Find it.
The answer is C.
It's the letter C. I don't think so. Letter C, he mentioned the examples, but what is the explanation? Look for letter B. For aliens, landforms. Landforms created by include. See, I give you example, and it tells you what's that, right? So he explained and give examples here. And then he said include blah 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 in which, so big explanation and examples. Right? And remember landforms. And the explanation about what is rock in which the wind routes. That's one. Now try again. Difference again. Help yourself. Let me help you. Look. Whereas again. Do we have both? Yes. Look. Now check. Is this one mainly composed of carbon? Go to C type quickly. Yes. To the second. Just check the true. It of silica. Silicate. So it's correct. And we have comparison. So it's letter D. Catch it? That is right. Now, Joseph, let's have 5 minutes break. Go to the kitchen. It shows any natural juice quickly. Go.